Hi guys, I'm Sabrina and today I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag. You guys don't know me, this is my first video, but I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag, mostly because the end of the year is coming and I think this would be a good way to know what kind of books I'm reading and have read. So this book tag was created by Ariel Bassett. So the first question is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? The Toll by Neal Shusterman. I started this today, so it's obviously a book I need to finish. Besides that, Challenger Deep, again by Neal Shusterman. How to Make Friends in the Dark by, I think, Kathleen, Glasgow. That book. Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. You know, that's debatable if I'm gonna finish that. Yeah, I've started it twice this year and I haven't been able to get past like the second chapter. I am gonna read it eventually, just not now. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I read the first 2 chapters and then I put it aside because it's not the right book for me right now. So in the future I will finish it. I think that's pretty much it for the books that I need to finish. The next question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? Idiot! I don't think it's very autumnal. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, it's a book I read last year and it was the first book I read this year, and it's On the Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. That's my book that's gonna help me transition into the new year as it did last year. I'm debating if I want to read Please Ignore Vera Dietz by A.S. King again. I read that towards the end of the year last year and it was very atmospheric for me, so don't know if I want to read that again. But we'll see. Okay, and then the next question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? The Toll. Another book is How to Lose the Time War. I forget who it's by, but I really want to read that. What is another book I want to read? I think I only have 2. I'm very much of a mood reader, so whatever I'm feeling, I'll read it. The next question is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite of the year? I've already read this book and I finished it just a couple of days ago. It was Call Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater. Definitely shocked me. It's one of my favorites of the year, and so I'm gonna use this book for this question because I'm not sure if I'm gonna read a lot of books towards the end of the year because my reading year has been shit. So no high expectations for me. And then the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2018? Idiot! Not necessarily. I mean, I think around March I'm going to be rereading The Raven Cycle because I think it's just very fitting for that time, for me at least. I'm planning on reading Priory of the Orange Tree sometime in the summer. That's very iffy. It's a very big book, and we'll just see if I actually read that. I'm obviously going to be reading Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare because it comes out next year, and I think that's it. Not really big on making reading plans. Every time I make a TBR, I never follow it, and so it infuriates me. So I just figured, just read whatever you're feeling in the moment, and it all turns out well, most of the time. I forgot a question. Idiot! Very typical of me if you don't know me, but I tend to read over things. So the question I missed was, is there a new release you're still waiting for? And to answer that question, no. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for more videos. Okay, bye.